So I chose to have genetic testing done after my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer. Her biopsy results came back on the day I had my second daughter. She told me later that evening about her positive result. After that, I knew I needed to get tested to see if I had any genetic link to having breast cancer in the future.
I am the consultant nurse practitioner here at Talladega. Within this role, I often initiate programs or initiatives that promote a healthy campus. So we have a heavy focus on healthy lifestyles, health awareness, health promotion. We engaged with Information is Power last fall.
My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer at age 48. Her sister was also diagnosed with breast cancer at an age, I think, of 50. My grandmother on my dad's side had breast cancer about 6 years ago as well, and then she is one of 13, and I think like 5 of her sisters have breast cancer.
So the motivating factors for allowing the Information is Power program to come to Talladega College, there were two large factors. One, bringing health awareness, health education, learning the difference in what a modifiable risk factor is versus what a non-modifiable risk factor is. So just having the Information is Power program on campus, it contributes and support in that aspect. The second motivating factor would be creating access to it. So we can say you can get this genetic screening, and then the question may be, well, how or where? So we say, we give them information. We have that accessibility here on campus.
So I learned that I did test positive for BARD1. This information is important in my life due to the fact that I have a strong family history of breast cancer, and if something were to happen, then we have a plan in place to go from there.
I think it's important that we acknowledge that Talladega College sits in a rural county. So we're in rural county, Alabama, and we're talking many barriers when it comes to healthcare. We're talking healthcare provider shortages. We're talking financial instability within the community. We are talking limited access to resources. So it would be ideal if this program could go greater or beyond the institution itself, because ultimately the goal would be to provide access, education to the community or even the county as a whole.
So this information means for my family that, I'm already established if something were to happen, and also to help prepare my daughters as they grow up that this is something that they could have and the steps that we need to take for them in the future.